In recent months, a wave of pro-Palestinian protests have swept across U.S. college campuses, igniting passionate debates about free speech, academic freedom, and the boundaries of political activism. Amidst this backdrop, the U.S. government has initiated measures that have led to detention and potential deportation of international students involved in these demonstrations, raising critical questions about the intersection of immigration policy and civil liberties. Hello, and welcome to Tenor. Today, we'll dive into a contentious and evolving issue: the U.S. government's recent actions targeting international students participating in pro-Palestinian protests. We'll explore the motivations behind these measures, examine specific cases, and discuss the broader implications for free speech and academic freedom. In January of 2025, President Donald Trump issued an executive order aimed at combating antisemitism. This directive called for stringent enforcement of immigration laws against foreign nationals deemed to support designated foreign terrorist organizations or to espouse hateful ideologies. The administration asserted that certain pro-Palestinian protests on college campuses were fostering support for anti-Semitism and potentially supporting groups like Hamas, which is a designated terrorist organization by the U.S. government. One of the most high-profile cases is that of Rumeysa Ozturk, a 30-year-old Turkish student and Fulbright Scholar at Tufts University. Ozturk was arrested by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents in Massachusetts after co-authoring an opinion piece advocating for Palestinian rights. Her detention has sparked national debates about free speech and the rights of international students. Masa Kambabai, the legal representative for Ozturk, stated that the arrest of Ms. Ozturk raises significant constitutional questions. The First Amendment protects freedom of speech, and targeting individuals for their political expressions, especially within an academic setting, sets a concerning precedent. Also, Mahmoud Khalil, a Palestinian activist and former graduate student at Columbia University, was detained by federal immigration authorities. Khalil played a prominent role in organizing protests against Israel's actions in Gaza. The administration states that his involvement in activities supporting Hamas, a known terrorist organization, is the reason for his deportation. These recent events have sent shockwaves through academic communities. Universities are grappling with balancing federal directives, student activism, and the foundational principles of free speech. Some institutions have faced threats of funding cuts, leading to internal debates about how to navigate these complex challenges. The administration maintains that these measures are essential to combat anti-Semitism and to ensure national security. They assert that supporting groups like Hamas, even indirectly, cannot be tolerated, and that such actions pose serious foreign policy concerns. Critics argue that these deportations represent a broader attempt to suppress dissenting voices on U.S. college campuses. Legal scholars view these arrests as part of a larger struggle for the soul of the country, emphasizing the importance of upholding constitutional rights and preventing a climate of repression. As this situation unfolds, it underscores the delicate balance between national security concerns and the preservation of civil liberties. It's a pivotal moment for academic institutions, policymakers, and society at large. The outcomes of these cases could have lasting implications for the rights of international students and the broader landscape of free speech in educational settings. We encourage you to stay informed and engaged in this critical conversation. For more updates on this evolving story, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, make sure to check out some of my other videos like the Chinese invasion plans of Taiwan and the recent SpaceX developments. Thank you for watching Tenor. I'll see you next time.